Hello everyone, today I am going to present on the presentation on the topic of pricing strategies for maintaining record profit in a competitive car dealing market. Let's talk about it on the strategy for maintaining record of profit competitive car dealing. First, our local vehicle dealing is owned by me in a contract to the other local dealership, which is I'm proud of have known as a self policy which record the high profit and have a two other dealer to compete within the market. And the demand for the mid-size Honda Auto has a price elasticity of demand that is minus 1.5 at the market level, and additional 20% of the manufacturer suggested retail price each year. This is intended to my dealership. I like to conclude this all local vehicle dealership is owned by me, which is a contract to the other dealership, which I'm proud of having the known as a self policy like always, and I have a 1 million was as a profit my dealership was made as the last year, and and I have two other dealerships to compete within the market that demand of the mid-size Honda Auto that has the elasticity of minus 1.5 as the market level. For the last 5 years, running with the known dealership in the country has sold more mid-size auto than mine. This is the entity of for my dealership as additional 20% of the manufacturer, which is suggested retail price in the each year. This is the marginal cost of the mid size that come to dollars RS uh, RS 12,000 and 12,000. The problem has it is what should be the rate at the mid-size car, and I am going to record the profit, which is as the previous year. Let's talk about the market analysis for the car dealing in the local area. First, there are the three competitive company making it and the monopolistic market structures. uh, monopolies market structures, and my known has appreciated give me the edge over the other two car dealerships, and setting a fixed price and refusing to negotiation often the result in a higher pricing for the company, as noted that the tactics does not necessarily lead to decrease in a sale. In the most sales, the known has a business end up with the more money because of these tactics. I can make a well-informed price selections since my the dealerships is like to have a fair amount of the market power in a monopolistic market to maximize the profit, and the market income must equal to the marginal expensive uh, marginal expensive uh, let's talk about the calculation for the future retail price of a car at the my dealership. As we know, as a car dealership can be better control its cost when it use a known as a sell strategy. That it also ensure that the customer pay the same amount for identical product, as we know that it is a monopolistic market. In this scenario, there are the two dealership in it for the win in the competition. As based on the data given calculation, the data has given the level of the prices in inside Honda car market is minus 1.5 and marginal cost is dollars 12,000. I described it as in previous and revenue is equal to $1 million. Discounted price is equal to 20% of P 20% of the MSRP offered by the manufacturer. The actual price P is 100 minus 20% of manufacturer recommended market price as MSRP, and PE is equal to 80% of MSRP, that is 80% of P. According to the buyer price cooperation can minimize its profit by producing the amount of production that caused the margin revenue to equal the marginal cost. So you can see as in the figure also, as MR is equal to MC and MR is equal to marginal revenue. MC is equal to marginal cost. So the marginal revenue MR is equal to effective cost, PE 1 minus 1 by ED, price elasticity is equal to 0.8 P. You can see that 1 minus 1 divided by minus 1.5, that is equation 1. Now as per the profit maximization rule, MR is equal to MC. So 0.8 P, 1 minus 1 divided by bracket minus 1.5, that equal to the calculation, it's equal to $12,000 from the equation first, where the MR is equal to 0.8 P, 1 minus divided by bracket minus 1.5. You can see as in the figure also. And 0.8 P is equal to 12,000, that is 1 minus 1 by bracket minus 5. 0.8 P is equal to 12,000 divided by 1 minus 0.667, and 0.8 P is equal to 12,000, that is divided by 0.333, and P 36,000 divided by 0.8, P is equal to 40,000. Now the actual price PE 0.8 P is equal to 0.8 is equal to 45,000 is equal to $36,000. With the E elasticity idea, we can understand that the identity how change in the price affect the amount desired, as well as how to calculate the cost of pricing and behavior. As may calculate the optional price by adding the markup to the marginal cost and the price elasticity of demand. This yield the following result. Price elasticity of demand is equal to MC divided by 1 bracket 1 plus 1 by that is the elasticity ED, the elasticity of demand, and 12,000 divided by 1 plus 1 divided by 1 minus 5 12,000 divided by 1 bracket 1 plus that is from this equation minus 0.667, and 12,000 divided by 0.33, that is equal to the $36,000. You can see that upward elasticity demand and unit elasticity, inelasticity. In the conclusion, we can understand that based on the present market condition and the dealing known as a sell policy suggested that the pricing for the mid-size automobile is 36,000, and this will allow my business to maintain its record-breaking profit margin. And pricing like this give me the lead off in the industry, and when combined with a 20% MSRP claim for the high sales volume, it might have bring in more customer. The pricing strategy find a happy medium between being a competitive, satisfying customer and making a profit and responding to the profit to the market change. Therefore, to keep a profit as in the previous year, I will say that the price of my mid-size car is at $36,000. I like to conclude that all this uh, uh, let's talk about this. I like to conclude all this on the basis of the present market condition. Market condition dealership known as a sell policy, but that is suggested the pricing for the mid-size automobile that is 36,000, which is will be allow my business to maintain its record-breaking profit. Margin pricing that give me a leg up in the industry and when I combine with the 20% MSRP claiming for the high volume, it might be bring in the more customer. This pricing strategy find a happy medium between being the competitive, satisfying customer, making a profit, and responding to the market change. Therefore, in order to keep a profit, as in the previous year, I will set up as the price of my car at 36,000. This is my reference. Thank you.